Right now, as UPL, I expect you to have more than a sponsor, not just StarTimes.
Yes, that is
true.
true.
Why is the gap?
I would say it's more of not like a gap. It's just an issue of enhancement of the brand. The UPL brand, as we all know, has been big among the fans, but to the corporate people, it hadn't yet reached there very well, into the boardroom, to say. The people who hold the budgets, who decide, yes, we can spend $10,000 on this brand, or $100,000 on UPL. And what we are doing now, we are doing strategic partnerships. We are reaching out to corporate brands and prospective sponsors. We're engaging Pan-African brands as well to let them know of the opportunities that are available for partnership and sponsorship. So we are engaging all of them, and they're all delighted. Some of them are even shocked that there's a vehicle visibility where you can reach 10,000 people in 1 hour and a half. To mention clearly, if you're going to do just by the hours, or the minutes. The EPL has over 20,000 hours of live football across throughout the whole season. If a corporate brand is to get that, let's say even just on one Luo, it would have to spend over, I think, over 500 million. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But if we are giving an opportunity to a brand to spend 300 million, for example, per season, to get that actual visibility as well in stadium. Not even speaking about the visibility on the you know, like live matches and all that. Just in stadium. That is too big. But what wasn't known by the brands is this opportunity. And what we are doing right now is letting them know about the available opportunities, about the numbers that we are having, the impact that we can cause, and even the stories.
I was actually very mesmerized the last month. 3-4 people from the various clubs in Uganda giving me a call. They wanted to buy Linglong tires. Yes. You know, Linglong tires are the sponsors of AC Villa. Yes. And they sponsor AC Villa in Africa. I think AC Villa is the only one that is being sponsored by them. Yes. Then I think they also sponsor a club in Italy and in Germany. Yeah. And these guys are like, we want to buy Linglong tires. So then I asked the guys, why would you want to buy Linglong tires? I said, they are investing in football. Exactly. The guy is like, me, I support Vipers, but because these guys are investing in football. So if I give that money to Linglong, in the end, it's going back to our players. Yes, yes. And these players transgress into the national team. Exactly. And they will definitely, I was so mesmerized. I said, now this is the niche where you are. So how do you intend to get out to some of these corporate partners and try to bring them on board? Is there a strategic move? Yeah,
it is there. One of the things we are doing, first of all, is having them to be on these matches. So we've been sending out invitations, even working with the clubs, having the CEOs, the heads of marketing, to come and attend these games. Because some of them don't know what is actually happening. Because they don't watch the news, or they hear a bit of it. The sports they hear about is the EPL. Oh, yeah. So we're getting them, bring even tomorrow's games, even today's Villa game, we have some who are going to attend it. Yeah. So when they come, they actually see the numbers. They see the thrill that the fans have. And with that, they can be in position to make the decisions. Secondly, we are positioning UPL also as a corporate brand that has clear return on investment for anyone that is investing into it. So we are reaching out to these people, we are positioning ourselves, we're going for these corporate events where we get the audience to speak to them. In addition, we are also arranging a corporate sponsored symposium where we shall have all of them come together, and then we share our value proposition. We need to tell the story of the Uganda Premier League. The brands that have invested in the Uganda Premier League have earned a lot. They've got the investments back. And this is the story we're sharing with the other corporate prospects right now. Wow,
I think that is now where we need to go next, because I've always been asking myself, yes, how far can the Uganda Premier League now go, besides just having the clubs, besides having the athletes, besides having the administrators and the leaders? Of course, for some of us who are also both into the football administration, we are lucky, because there are quite a number of opportunities you meet out there, so many things that you're getting to learn every day. Yes. And for some reason, some of these partners don't even know that football is actually a full-time paying job now.
That is true.
For so many people. Yes. Look at the CEOs in clubs. Yes. Look at the media officers in clubs. Yes. Look at the players, the athletes. We pay them money. Yes. They are being paid salary every month. Yes. So then if we are paying this, we are employing these young people, men and women, then why wouldn't you put back? But let's look at also the perspective of government. Okay. You see, for me, I have a problem. When you talk about government only knows the national team. And I think this is one time I asked Honorable Ogwan, Peter, who is the Minister of State for Sports. And I'm like, all emphasis you guys are putting are on